Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Sarah from Big Deal Budgets, and we are in the midst of a video extravaganza for you, if you wish. I have 4 videos coming out 4 days in a row, which is a huge thing for me. Yesterday we had our cash envelope and wallet stuffing. Today we have our bills and sinking fund stuffing, which is going to be a little bit longer of a video. And then tomorrow we have our savings stuffing, and Monday the big bill swap, which honestly, there's going to be a lot of bills in that because a lot of stuff is going back to the bank. So it's going to be a huge bill swap. But today we are going to be doing bills and sinking funds. It's going to be a little bit of a longer one because we're going to have a little bit of a story time. And so I kind of want to just get right into it. So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing big batch filming on Friday, so I actually filmed this yesterday. But I hope everyone had a great day yesterday. I'm just going to zoom in here really quick, and let me just double check and make sure everything is in frame. Looks like it is, and we're good to go. I'm just going to try to adjust my seat a little bit. I recently redid all this. I'm still getting used to it, but we're getting there. Let's do it. Let's go for it. It's a really busy weekend for me. It's crazy, but today I got like my coffee and I'm like ready to go. So here we go. Car loan already paid, so we are good to go. My husband's gonna be paying that at the end of next week for the month of September, so that will already be paid. Okay, here comes story time. This did not take very long. So we had to go get our car inspected, and we knew that we were going to need new tires. Like, we knew that it was going to be a thing. So we went into this and we were like, okay, like, we know we don't have the money for it. We know we're going to have to pay it back somehow. Like, we'll find the money somewhere. So we went, and long story short, it ended up being $1,000 for 4 new tires, which we definitely did not have. So once we get over to the sinking funds, I just need you to, like, it makes sense in my brain, and I don't know if it's going to make sense in anybody else's brain. But what we were doing is, I did this off camera because I wanted to make sure that I did it all correctly. But we were pulling from different envelopes. So as of right now, we have more than half of it paid off, and I can show you the tracker that we're using. But until it's paid off, we're just going to be doing the minimum for our TD card, which the minimum that we've put in and us paying back the money that we, like, so if we go to the grocery store, we use the TD card, but then we take the cash and we put the money back in. So if we're spending on our card right now, we're putting the cash back in that we put in here. So we're well and good, like, with hitting the minimum on this card. So what we're actually going to do with this $250 today is I'm going to put it aside, and the $250 is going to live up here. And when we get to car maintenance, that $250, instead of going into TD card, is going to be going towards car maintenance and paying that off. So we've already well done the minimum for our TD card. So we'll still be paying the TD card this month and then some. So we're going to use this money that would go to the TD card towards car maintenance, paying off that debt. I hope that makes sense. So I'm not going to count anything in TD card today, just because it's going to be way too confusing to me. Student loans we started paying back. No, that's not true. We started saving to pay back. Because we have honestly no idea what's going on with this at all. So we have some money in the bank ready to go. We have some money in cash. Again, we'll kind of see how it goes. So let me pull this out because we are keeping track with a tracker for like how much money is going in. Okay, so when all is said and done, we should have $9.50 in here. So we're putting $175, so $150.75. And in terms of cash, like real money cash, we now have 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 45, and 350. Plus, we have 600 in the bank. So our total that we have is $950. So divided by 450. No, I didn't do that right. 950 divided by 4. Am I not doing that right? 2. So we should have 2 of these filled out and colored in. I had asked you guys a while ago if you like me coloring them in, and y'all were like, yes, color them in. So your girl's gonna color them in. Did I grab the right green? Oh my god, I did. Oh, thank god. I would have been so upset it was the wrong green. So this money we're just gonna hold on to until our fearless leader decides whether or not student loans are coming back up. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but apparently there's gonna be a decision by the end of August. But here we are, it's like low-key the end of August, and I don't know what's going on. So our total in here is $950. Okay. Beautiful. Phone today is getting 76, so 50, 75, and 76. Which means, and some of this is going to be coming out in one of my next videos, because I still have to pull out for September's bill. I'm sorry, I think that was just out of camera. So, phone now has 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 301. Yes. Woo! I wish you could have seen my face there, because like my face was, oh, my brain was thinking. Oh, you can see those wheels are turning. And our phone bill is $150. So we are right on track for 2 months. Health insurance today, I think I did that weird. Yes, I did. So I did 350s. And 9 ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did that because this money is going to be going to different envelopes today. So health insurance comes out of my paycheck. I never see it. This is my husband's portion of half the month's health insurance. So what I do is I use this money towards self-care. Is that what it is? Self-care and my savings challenges. So this only has $159. All right, car insurance today is getting $50. This one we're going to start bulking up over the next month or so. So car insurance just has $100. We pay car insurance once a year in July. So we just recently paid it. So we took some time off so we could put money elsewhere. But we're going to start bulking that up again. All right, here we go. Ready? Excise tax is getting a whopping 71 buckaroonies today. Sarah, why are you putting so much money in excise tax? I'm so happy you asked me. We're fully funding this bad boy today. Woo woo! Yes, we are. Guys, I'm so excited. I can't even breathe. I'm so excited. We wanted to fully fund this before the end of the year. And I asked my husband, I said, you want to just fully fund it now? And he's like, all right, bet. So, we're fully funding this. Are you so excited? Here we go. Are you ready? 50, 100, 120, 140, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 150! So that is fully funded. When we do our bill exchange, that is going to get a fully funded slip, and that money is going to be going to the bank. Guys, I'm so excited. We are fully funded. And just so you know, the excitement is not done yet. So more story time. Car inspection, we had fully funded for this year and next year. We decided to take what we fully funded for next year out to help pay for the tires. And we've already gotten one car inspected. So, car inspection is not getting any money today, but we do have $35 in the bank for that, for when we take our next car. And then we're done for the year. And then I think what we're going to do is right before the end of this year, we will fully fund this again so it's ready for next year. So there's that. Car registration is good for 2 years, so we will not put any money in that until next year. Sarah, do I see another $71? I think I do, Sarah. What do you think that might mean? I think it means that we are fully funding another envelope. Yes! Okay, so 50, 70, 1 buckaroonies into AAA. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's just like a huge weight off your shoulders. Like, if you had told me 2 years ago that I would have, bills fully funded for a literal year away, I would have laughed at you in the face. Literally, I would have laughed at you in the face. So you have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 150, and we are fully funded, baby. Whoop, 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 woo. Guys, can you tell I had coffee today? I don't know if it's clear, but I had coffee. So we are fully funded. fully funded. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me check the denominations for self-care. It's going to be 3 10s and a 5. That's what I thought. I thought that one was going to be a little funny. But it's because I have to take out for my massage envy. And I need a 10 for that. So, like, it doesn't make sense for me to have, whatchamacallit. So we are adding 35, which means in self-care we have 50, 100, 150, oh boy, 170, 190, 200, 210, 20, 30, 35, and 140. Oh, please be 140. Wait, 240. Yeah, 240. I'm going to do that again. 50, 100, 150, 170, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay. So 140 in self-care, which means I shouldn't have to do that math. We should have 14 of these little hearts filled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Why do I keep saying 140? It's 240. Oh my gosh. So it should be 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, we're finishing the row. That's exciting. So what I'm going to do is, because I do have to take out money for my monthly massage envy, I am just going to put a little X or a little star over here when I take out money. Or am I just going to go for it? I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I know that I've suggested for people to do that for Christmas, because that's kind of what I did last year when I had a Christmas savings, because I just like exited out of them. So I like put like a little X, but I don't know if I want to put an X on it. I don't think I like the way an X would look. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know if I'd love it. So we'll see. All right, subscriptions. Are you ready, guys? So, subscriptions. Let's explain this a little bit. So, I have a $100 placeholder because I have a Hulu gift card that I'm holding on to until next year. And I'm going to explain why I have a Hulu gift card. So, I also have cash. So, we're adding 40 today. 20, 40. That's going to go back here. So that means if we're adding 40, I get to color these in, which I'm going to do right now. Are y'all seeing what's happening here? Are you following along? Are you picking up what I'm throwing down here? So me filling this out, if I'm looking at this correctly, I do not believe I have anything else to fill out. Therefore, subscriptions, my streaming subscriptions, are, in fact, 100% paid for the year 2023. Is that annoying yet? So we're going to count it, and it should be 348. And if it's not 348, then I messed up royally somewhere. So we have $100 in the bank. Okay? 50, 200. 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 340, 345, 346, 347, and 348, and that is what we need to be fully funded, baby. We are fully funded. Woo woo! Guys, I'm so proud of myself. I could cry. Actually, I have cried a lot over this. I'm not gonna lie to you. In all seriousness, though, I've gotten very emotional about how I've been able to pay all of this off. If you had told me that I would be paying off bills, it would have been a joke. I was living worse than paycheck to paycheck. It was paying for coins for coffees, with coins for coffees. And it just wasn't fun. It wasn't an enjoyable experience. And now I'm paying off things 3 months early for a year. Like, it's incredible. So what's gonna happen is fully funded. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, yes, yes. Is this money is gonna go in the bank once it gets closer to the end of the year. I'm kind of hoping that they do like a gift card discount or whatever. I'll buy the gift cards for this, and I'll show you how I actually pay for my subscriptions a year in advance, and then we'll kind of go from there. And then even more exciting, even though we already knew this, Amazon is not getting anything today. Why is that? Why is that, you say? Oh, because it's fully funded. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chicka, 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 wow. So can we look at how much is fully funded? Sorry, but we just fully funded 3 things, and 4 things are now fully funded. Shut up, I can't even stand it. This is really exciting, but also, like, look at how thick she is. She's thick. She thick. She need help. Okay, I want to quickly go through our sinking funds. These are going to be much less exciting. I just want to do a time check. We're doing great amundo for a time check. Over the last couple weeks, the Sarah envelope has had a vast fluctuation in funds, if you wish. But today it is in fact getting a $50 bill. Am I gonna count her? I am gonna count her, and I'm gonna give her this bill because there's no other 50s in here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've filled out the tracker, and I've pre-filled it out. I have no idea how much is in here. I have an idea, but I don't even know if it's correct. So we're gonna find out together, because why not? So we have 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, okay, so it is the 212 that I thought it was. I was making this one up as I went. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I did not do a really good job at keeping track of my trackers the past week or so. Only because when we went to go do get the car done. And then when that bill hit, I was just like, what am I supposed to do with this information? So it kind of totally threw me off. Ricky has 50, getting 50. Now he has 100. Guys, my heart's starting to go pitter-patter. Wait until you see what we're coming up on. Get ready. I hope you're sitting down for this bad boy. All right, my son and my daughter both have the same amount in their envelopes. So they have 300 in the bank already. And they are going to be getting $10 today. So $325 is their total. Meaning 325 divided by... There should be 32 of these bad boys filled out. Oh boy. I should have chose not to color today. I'm so sorry. Please, at this point, if you don't have me on just in the background on like 2x speed, I'm like begging you. I don't know how to shut up. Like, I was that kid. It's so funny because I'm a teacher now, but I was also that kid who like, dear teacher, it doesn't matter where you put me, I'm going to talk no matter what. That was me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 30. So, oh my God, that was really dumb of me. I'm adding 10, so I just needed to add 10. You're probably all yelling at me while you're watching this right now, saying, Sarah, just fill in one block. As rightfully so, you should be yelling at me. So again, I like to keep our prop money in the back, real money in the front. So we have $325 in here, which is out of this world. Like literally out of this world. That we were able to save this much for them. I've had some people ask me, like, is it going into a college fund? The answer to that is no. It's just going to go into a savings account. Because I will fully support my children if they decide that college is not for them. But also I want to be able to have, all right, clearly I can't talk and write at the same time. I want to have money for them that, you know, when they turn 16 or 18, whatever the case may be, I'm just going to shove a 10 in here and take out the tracker so I can color it. So I can have money for them and it's ready to go. This is also, like, we also are kind of considering this like an emergency fund for them. God forbid, if we ever needed one. Or whatever the case may be. So this money will just sit in a savings account for however long it needs to. And build up some interest, and we'll figure out how much the interest is, and like they'll get all that money. So right now it's all just in one savings, but eventually it's going to go into like a high yield once we have our minimum that we want, and then we'll kind of go from there. Emergency fund. Guys. I'm taking out all of this right now. Okay. So, emergency fund right now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 470 in the bank. We have 20 cash. I'm adding 10 to make it 30, which means we are officially hitting halfway to our goal for $1,000 in our emergency fund. Okay, this is like huge for me. I've never really had a savings before. So this is ginormous. I believe I can fill in a circle because these are 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yep. And 5. I've never really had a savings account before because I never saved my money. I would get it and I'd be like, yay, money. And I would go spend it. Like, that's who I am as a person. But now I'm like so conscious of my money. This has seriously changed my life. So if you haven't started yet, like, I highly suggest that you do. I am not a financial expert, but I can help you get started. I have savings things in my Etsy that you could use, and I'd love to help you if you want. I'm no expert. This is just what works for my family, but yeah, this is like huge for me. This is a new envelope. We're bringing back the birthday envelope for next year. We're going to start saving for next year. The kids are going to be older. They're going to like understand birthdays a little bit more next year. So, we decided to just hold off for the rest of this year, even though 3 of the 4 birthdays haven't happened. And then next year it will be, we'll be more aware of that. So that's coming. That's why it's just kind of there. Christmas is getting 30 today. Okay. Alrighty. Christmas we are going to start bulking up too, because I'm like sitting here. I'm like, all right, well, we fully funded this, so no more money is going into this until next year. So now that we're fully funded, like, we can start bulking up what we need for the rest of the year. Oh my god, why am I putting this away? So I put in 30, so I can now color in with my Sharpie, because this is one of my old ones. 2 more Christmas trees. This is from BigDealBudgets. All my other savings are in my Etsy shop. I just love this savings one because, like, you can do so much with it. And we're saving for Christmas presents, and we are probably going to be hosting Christmas again for part of our family, and we do that on New Year's Day, which is really cool. It's nice to be able to like wait and go back and do that. So if you're watching right now on that part of the family, we want to do Christmas again. Oh, let me count this for you. God, listen to me. I just can't shut up. 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. 270. We're getting there. Goal. We're getting there. I'd like to have this fully funded by October. And then I'm going to go ham and just like get everything ready. Alright, so here we are at car maintenance. What did I say? How much did I say was in Christmas? 270. So again, car maintenance is going to be getting this $250 plus its regular $5. So it's going to be getting $255. So I'm going to, this is so confused. I mean, I'm going to write 255, but like, honestly, it's not 255. We're in a negative number. I'm not going to color the, I'm not going to color this only because I need to make sure, but this is how we're keeping track of paying it back. So each car is $25. So what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll figure out how many cars this is, and then I'll probably do, like a reel or something as an update so you can see, how we get this paid off. I'd love to have this paid off by next paycheck. And I think we can. I think we can do it. So it's just a little confusing for that. Medical is going to be getting 5. We had to deplete this. We had to get some medicine for the kids when they were sick. So this has a whopping 5 buckaroonies in there. Alright, and I am going to put this out of the way because we're going to come back to it in a second. I'm going to get my Big Deal Budgets little mini envelope. I don't know where this $5 is going to go, but it's just going to hang out in here until I get my payout from Etsy, and it's just going to be getting $5. And so that will go towards whatever income I have. And I'm not keeping track here of how much is where. I really honestly haven't figured out this binder yet. So it's going to go off to the side. And then my long term. Hold on one second. And long-term savings. Am I going to do long-term savings right now? I'm going to do that with savings challenges. Oh, I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to do that with the savings challenges. So this is going to be it for this video here. This extra $100 up here is going to be going towards my Discover cards. I'll just put that here and I will put that in the correct envelope. So, my God, this is a long video. Not only do you deserve 2 gold stars, but you also deserve 2 cookies. And I would love to know what your favorite fall activity is. Mine is just wearing fall clothes. I love fall clothes. I love fall fashion. I am not a fashionista by any means. But I just love fall. I love fall. I love fall a lot. It's my favorite season. It's such a good season. It's so good. I love fall. So what is your favorite fall activity? And yeah, so we will see you back here tomorrow for our savings stuffings. So my savings challenges and my long-term savings stuffings. And then on Monday, we have our big bill swap. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit all the buttons. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. And we'll see you back here later. Bye-bye.